Good morning, peoples of the world. Even though I've done many videos, it still is a strange thought that 1,000 or so people will see this. Anyways, I am sitting outside St. Mary's in Chardon. I'm about to go in for Mass. I'm so happy that all the restrictions have been lifted here. So now we can go in without masks and we can sing, and oh, I love it. Chardon Flea Market. So that was fun. I moseyed around there a while. I usually try not to go shopping or anything on Sunday. That's one of the ways I like to try to keep Sunday special for God. But I make exceptions once in a while, and so I found some nice cards here. Only $1.50 for 5, so that was fun. Gonna wear a groove in the road coming here. I love this place so much. But oh well, it's a nice place to be. Yes, you guessed it. It's the little Walter Best Lake nearby. And look at that darling baby bunny. Isn't it so cute? It's frozen watching me. And there was a pair of swans on the lake for a while. Now they've disappeared again, but they were very beautiful to watch while they were there. I was delighted to find a heron roosting in the tree. Good morning, everyone. It is now Monday. I just got back from Mass, and I have a whole list of things I'm going to do today because I have the day off from work. Feels like it's going to be a hot day out there. It's already up in the 70s, and it's only 8:30 in the morning. So there's that, but oh well, we can work with that. Do my laundry, go grocery shopping, several other odds and ends. And then I've always wanted earrings, so I'm gonna go get myself some earrings. Get my ears pierced, get some earrings. Life is short, death is certain. After my brother died, I think about life in a whole different way. And of course, I already went through this years ago with my dad, but now my brother, that makes it even, I don't know, even more imminent, I guess. Entering the monastery, I tried to do something great and amazing with my life. That didn't work out. So I think to myself, well, what is life really about then? Is it about doing great things, or is it just about doing the things we love and being kind to the people in our path along the way? And I don't know. I don't have the answers. But it doesn't hurt to do the things we love along the way. So I wrote down my bucket list, things I wanted to do, and I'm just going to check things off the list. Another thing that I wanted to do, and my friend Gail also wants to do. We've always wanted to go zip lining, so we're looking at different zip lining companies here in Ohio. It's not that expensive, so yeah, I think it'll be fun. You can see my little harp in the background here. I'm playing my harp a lot too. And a very dear friend gave me an accordion, a beautiful accordion. So I've been learning the accordion as well. So that's something fun. And I need to go eat my breakfast. I heated up some of my beans and rice. I'm gonna have beans and rice for breakfast. As you will notice, there are different types of faith that people have. Some people have the simple, direct faith. They figure out what's good to do when they do it, and I admire that. I am not that type. I am the philosopher type, that I want to know all the whys and wherefores behind why it's good to do what it's good to do, you know? And what is life all about, and who is God really, and who are we, and how do we live out who we really are, and how do we know who we are, and how do we know who God is, and how do we know what is the meaning of meaning? Oh dear, I'm sure some of you can relate to me on that. You probably go to either one side of the spectrum, the simple, direct, applicable faith, or the philosophizing type of faith. Not that I don't do good and right. I do that, but I want to know the reasons behind why it's good and right. Does that make sense? Yeah. Anyways, I don't know. I keep playing around with different ideas of things I want to do in my life, and I don't know. Because I'm afraid to put too much energy or effort into anything, because I'm afraid it won't work, and I will just get stuck doing something I hate, or stuck with people who are petty and jealous, and you know, people have so many problems. I love them anyways, but lots of problems. Sometimes all I want to deal with are my own problems, because I've got enough of my own. You know what I mean? And I mean, it would be nice to think that people in religious life are holier and kinder and more genuine than anyone else, but the reality is that they're not. Just ordinary people. And it gets tiresome to live with them. Oh dear, I shouldn't have said that. That's too honest. But that's the reality. Some of them are super nice to live with, some of them are super annoying to live with. And the thought of going back into that environment and dealing with that all over again, I just don't know if I want to bother with it. I think, well, I could be a counselor because I'm a naturally empathetic person. It would fit. But then I think, well, I would have to deal with all those people, and not all the people who go to counseling actually want to do the work to make progress. And so they never actually get anywhere, and that would be tiresome. I mean, if someone actually wants to put in the work, that would be amazing to accompany them. But not everybody's like that. Anyhow, that's enough of my thoughts. I'm gonna go eat my breakfast, and I'll talk to you later. Oh, I need to get gas too. All right, at the Lake Effect laundromat now. Waiting for my laundry to be done. Usually I stay here while it's in the washer. Once I put it in the dryer, then I go and get some groceries or get gas or whatever else. Poke through the thrift store. I love thrift stores. They're so much fun. Treasure troves. You can go and find great deals. So let me tell you about what other things that are on my bucket list. One, I want to get myself a nice camera so I can take pictures of birds and flowers and trees. You know how I love taking pictures. And I want to get myself a bigger harp someday. I have a little tiny harp, but I would like a bigger one with more octaves. And I want to go traveling. I'm not so interested in doing international traveling, but I would love to go on road trips across the United States. There's so many beautiful places here. Oops, here comes the car. Let me make sure I'm not in their way. Nope, they were just turning around. Anyhow, so those are other things I would like to get and do, and yeah. What about you? What are things you've always wanted to do? I'd like to ride in a hot air balloon, that's another thing. Why not? Life is short. Death is certain. I still can't believe my brother's gone. Can't believe it. They were supposed to grow old together, you know. It makes life start to feel like some strange dream that we're gonna wake up from at any time. Or else like a storybook I'm reading, I can close the book and reality will still be there outside of it. So I think to myself, well, it's a storybook. What would I like to see myself doing in the next few chapters? And I honestly don't know. So I'll do fun things that I enjoy. And yeah. It's noisy here. Can you hear all the cars go by? I love Chardon. It's such a friendly little town. And here's one thing that annoys me. If you've noticed, they've started putting ads in front of my videos. And I on purpose did not do the monetization thing because I didn't want the ads. So now I think, well, I may as well monetize my videos then. But I don't think they get enough views where I might get a couple pennies, and that wouldn't be worth it. But it annoys me that they just started doing the ads without asking. It used to be that the video creator could decide. So that is something annoying. So if I monetize the videos, each of you are going to have to watch my video clips about 20 to 50 times each. I'm kidding, of course. That would be ridiculous. I'm amazed you watch it all, honestly. I consider myself a rather boring person. I'm not boring inside, but like on the outside. I don't share a whole lot. I don't do anything amazing. Pretty ordinary. But, oh well, it is what it is. Alright, filling up the car now. Much better. I did it! Vanity of vanity, all things are vanity, saith Quoeleth, in the words of scripture. I'm very excited. It's so much fun. I was right. It turned out to be a very hot day. It is 85 right now, and my car's air conditioner doesn't work, so I'm roasting, but that's all right. I'll be fine. I could get it repaired, of course, but I don't know. I don't want to spend the money. I can tough it out. Or, as I told you earlier, there are other things I'd rather spend my money on. And another thing I forgot to mention that I would also like is like a better microphone recording setup so I can record myself singing, because as you know, I love singing. That is one of my favoriteest things in life. So yeah, so I'm toughing it out in my hot car, saving money for the things I enjoy more. Oh, I don't know. I used to, and I still want to, make a great difference in the world and, you know, change the world, make people's lives better, and most of the times just can only do it in small ways. I'm finding out, as I'm sure many of you have as well, can only do little good things in life. But they all add up. They do. I think. I hope. I think. Anyhow, going home now. Got my earrings. They're so fun. But then I think, I don't even know what would feel great enough, you know? I don't even know what would feel big enough or amazing enough to satisfy me anyways. You know what I mean? How do the rest of you deal with that? Disillusionment of life. God is the only one who doesn't disappoint, and even he can feel disappointing when we're not sure what he's doing, you know? I don't know. Anyhow, better concentrate on the road before I get lost. Maybe the point of life is not to do great things, but to be fully ourselves, fully alive. Fully alive people are very, very attractive, aren't they? They're vibrantly alive. They're living from their hearts. This police car, I better put my phone down. That line in the scriptures enthralls me, where Jesus talks about how he came to bring us life, and life to the fullness of life. I want it. Whatever it is, I want it. I want the fullness of life. I want to be fully alive. I want to be fully engaged in life. I want it. I want aliveness. I want to be fully alive. You know what I mean? want that. I want it for me, I want it for everybody I love, I want it for everybody in the world. All right, talk to you later. Now I'm back home. It started raining outside, so it's very cozy to be here in my little apartment. I fondly refer to my apartment as my tree house because it's an upstairs apartment, and as I showed you, it has a lovely spiral staircase. So it's very cozy to be here now. Thank you once again for watching my videos and for leaving your lovely comments down below. Let's just keep on doing our best in life. Loving God, loving one another, trying to do good where we can, and doing the fun things we enjoy in between all that, or along with it. So take care. God bless you. I will see you next time. Bye.